Hey, y'all. We're Southern Culture on the Skids, and you're watching Kink Live at the Bing Lounge.
Southern Culture on the Skids. Dave, Rick, and Mary, thanks so much for joining us in the Bing Lounge. And I'm not lying. I am born and raised West Virginia. I got my ball cap right here. You guys, did you really form in '83? Has it been that long?
Yeah, it has been that long.
All right.
83, when I was in school at the University of North Carolina. Go Heels.
So we're actually only from about a few hours away from each other. So my first question to ask is psychobilly, is this kind of in our blood?
Well, you know, we sing a lot of songs about just kind of where we're from. Mm-hmm. So not only is it in our blood, it's in our heads and our hearts, I guess as you should say. So yeah, it comes easy. I mean, sometimes I remember we go, well, let's see, what are we going to write about? You can just get in the car and drive around for about 45 minutes and just find an album's worth of material in the Southeast.
I think you're right.
And Hazel Atkins is from West Virginia, so yes.
I was going to ask about Hazel Atkins, if that was a good touchstone.
Oh, yeah, we did some tours with Hayes, and he'd stay at my house. And I remember we were sitting on the porch one day, and he told me how to eat everything in my yard. The weeds, the bugs, I mean, you know.
We managed to get him out for a show once, but it required picking him up and getting him whiskey and bringing him to the venue.
Needs a babysitter.
Yep.
Hazel sitter.
Yeah.
So, recently, Tom Petty just put out a new record, and he's done a bit of press for it. And I noticed in his interviews, he really kind of decries the current state of pop music and rock music. I feel like there's kind of always good and bad to be found. What's exciting you about what's happening in the music world? Or
that
not?
Would be Mary or Dave, I think.
You know, we listen to old records. You kind of put me on the spot. I wasn't really expecting that.
Would new be like 10 years ago?
That counts.
Yeah.
That's new to me. I mean, you know, I love John Spencer and all that kind of stuff. I thought what he did was really cool with the blues, you know, and stuff, and things like that.
Okay. Blues explosion, absolutely. Okay, I'll flip then.
John.
Did Weird Al just parody you guys?
Yes, he did. He sure did.
And we didn't get a dime.
That was going to be my question. As I heard he'll sometimes ask folks, hey, I'm going to make fun of you. Is that okay?
Well, we make fun of ourselves just fine.
He did a good job. He was actually, when we were back on KINK.FM, in the 90s, we were going to do a video for the House of Bamboo, and he was going to direct it. And so that's how we kind of met in the first place. He was going to do a Gilligan's Island treatment where I was Ginger, and it was going to be sweet, but it didn't happen, you know.
So you guys are here in the Pacific Northwest, and you're going to be at Aladdin this evening.
Yep.
What are some of the other spots that you love to hit, either in the Pacific Northwest or even just right here in Portland?
Well, we really like the Tractor Tavern in Ballard. We're doing a couple shows up there this week. And one of our, the first time we played Portland was a Satyricon. Yeah, and it was on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So good holiday crowd, I gotta say.
Any other little nightlife spots hidden around here or there?
We always swing by Mary's Club to pick up some swag, of course.
Woo! She got a jacket.
You know.
So, actually, speaking of that, you guys actually will have and do have a little bit of merch in the back.
The Skid Mart is set up in the back after this short lunchtime concert.
I love it. Yeah. We appreciate you guys being here. Southern Culture on the Skids, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.